Welcome back to the 34th annual Pottstown Rumble here in beautiful Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Noah Chass joining you as I have all weekend long. And for the last time in 2026, we are here at Stadium Court for the Men's Open Bracket Championship. I'll turn it over to Taylor Wright for our player introductions on the court.
He is Andrew Dentler. Alongside him, an NCAA and USA national team athlete. He's an ABCA first-team All-American and an MIVA Player of the Year, Mr. Caleb Jenness. Across the net from him, he's a USA Beach national team athlete. He just has a gold medal in the 2026 Beach Pro Tour Features in Tahiti. A silver medal in New Zealand. Sorry for the long weekend. He's a former U21, U20, and U19 beach national athlete. He is Basey. I think I knew who the crowd likes. Alongside him, AVP athlete and former top-ranked Colorado indoor hitter. He's a multiple top 3 finish on the AVP Pro Tour, and he's the #1 in serving aces at the high school level in the state of Colorado, where they hail from. Lars Basey. If I could have everyone on your feet, as we're going to honor this amazing nation with the playing of our national anthem as our flag bearers make their way onto the court. Please stand and remove your caps. And if you can hear my voice on any field, please stop play immediately as we do honor our national anthem. Let's go!
Well, the players have been introduced, the anthem has been sung, and it is time for the Men's Open Finals here at the 2026 34th Annual Pottstown Rumble. We have our official roll-off between Lars Basey and Andrew Dentler. And the roll-off winner to the side serve. Oh, it's the Dent man himself, that dude Dent. A moment these teams have worked for all weekend long, possibly all year long, in training, in grass events, in beach events, indoor, weightlifting. To claim this title means a lot to these players. On the near side, in the Lost Traveler light blue tank tops, it is the 3-time champion from Mechanicsburg, PA. He now calls Pottstown home. That is Andrew Dentler with the arm sleeve on his right arm. His partner, relatively new to the Pottstown scene, that is Caleb Jenness, hailing from Charleston, South Carolina. On the far side, it's the Basey brothers, the Colorado Cupcakes. Gage Basey in purple, in green rather, and his older brother Lars Basey in purple. And with that, we are underway in the men's open final. Tough serve. Gage underneath it. Swings into the angle. Dentler eats it up to the pin. Open net. Miscommunication. That's a kill from that dude, Dent. 1-0 start for the duo of Dentler and Jenness. This men's open final, like every game here in bracket play, is just one set to 15 points. It is old school rules. That means side out scoring. You need the serve to earn the point. No let serves allowed, like that one right there. Perfectly timed. Thank you, Andrew. If it touches the top of the tape on the serve, you lose possession. Goes to the other team. Blocks do not count as a touch. Those are most of the changes for the old school rules here at the Rumble. Caleb Jenness, the young, high-flying outside hitter out of Ball State, bounces one into the lap of Gage Basey. Jenness plays overseas professional volleyball, had a tremendous career at Ball State, serves that one long. Meanwhile, the Basey brothers were set to play in this final a year ago, had flight issues, were separated as teammates, ended up meeting in the finals with different teammates, Gage and Thomas Hurst getting the better of Lars Basey and Patrick Rogers. Now they're both back. Jenness, high line, oh, what a scoop! Lars, back on his feet, angle, sits in the tape, Jenness puts it away! Gets a little net love, and then sows some love to the ground. What a rally on Stadium Court. Rumble fans from all around crowding center court action. Dentler serves long. Aggressive serving is the name of the game in side-out scoring. You will see missed serves because you don't lose a point. But in order to gain some points, you need to get the other side out of system. Gage Basey in that USA Beach pipeline. So talented. Can't reach that shot from Andrew Dentler. The height we have in this men's final, tremendous. 6'5" from Gage Basey, 6'3" from Lars, 6'5" Dentler, and 6'6" Caleb Jenness. Listen, shorter grass players, I'm not saying you can't make it here, but being tall sure helps a lot. Swing deep from Lars Basey. It's another real point. That's 2-0. Here comes Jenness. A second place finish at the Clash in Columbia, South Carolina earlier this year. He wants to take home gold. An incredibly accomplished and complete indoor player trying to transform his skills to the grass game. Lars Basey targets Jenness. Jenness pokes it short. Oh, miscommunication. Gage turned around and played it off the block. Lars seemed like he was right there. Now here comes Andrew Dentler, three-time champion, George Mason product. Oh, beautiful back set by Lars Basey, and it's put away by Gage. Lars looking like Darren Fox on that set. Beautifully done. Lars playing his college ball at Northern Colorado, while Gage Basey played at Colorado. Go Buffs. Serve down the line. Attacks Dentler. He challenges the block, and the block of Lars Basey wins. Real point for Gage and Lars Basey. In what's been a perfect day weather-wise here at the Rumble, some ominous clouds starting to roll in as that short serve is overpassed. Chance for Gage into the angle. Dentler can't handle it, and we're tied 2-2 just like that. Gage serves long. The weather has been mostly kind to us this weekend, some light rain here and there. The clouds looking intimidating, adding to the drama here on Stadium Court. Serve misses long. Lars goes line, and it's in! An ace serve in the back corner. Celebrates with the crowd. The Colorado Cupcakes, always a fan favorite. They earn the side switch 3-2. 1 set to 15, win by 2, no cap. Lars attacks Dentler again. Tight pass, no problem. Dentler attacking the pulling blocker of Gage Basey. Good side out to settle things down. The intensity and volleyball skill off the charts here at center court. Last year was phenomenal, but there was too much friendliness within the Cupcake family on the finals. Here, you can tell both sides do not want to lose. Dentler returns the favor, goes right back at Lars with an ace of his own. 3-3. Andrew Dentler, been here, done that 3 times before. This jump goes short. Good pass from Gage. Swings, oh, left side, catches Dentler, transitioning on defense. Gage, the younger Basey, down the line to Dent. He surveys the scene, goes for the line shot off the hands of Lars. Caleb Jenness, the high toss, the indoor style jump serve, but a let not allowed here in grass doubles, old school rules. Three, all tied up early in this championship match. Jenness, good pass to the middle. Oh, turns it line. Gage Basey diving his hands line, but couldn't get around it. You'll see with these high-level open players, they might show block one way, dive their hands the other way at the last second. Still, the dive might not be enough. It's mostly to confuse the other player into swinging where you want them to swing. Dentler goes at Lars. Tight set, over and through the block of Jenness. These Basey brothers, 6 years apart, have been playing together their entire lives. Know each other better than they know themselves. Jenness, close to the pin. Goes line, oh! Gage runs it down, Lars crashing into the fencing, into the dog, oh no! We have a service dog in the front row. We hope both Lars and the dog are okay. Looks like everyone's okay. Yes, that is Ella Connor, her dog, the Women's Open champion, along with Sarah Wood, who are sitting courtside here watching this men's Open final. Serve goes way out. Tough float. Jenness somehow passes it perfectly. Goes short. Oh, what an up by Lars. Miscommunication. Oh, no. Bounces off the top of the tape, and that's a real point for Basey and Basey. Jenness swings out of bounds. Back-to-back errors here from Dentler and Jenness. And now we're at 5-3, 2-point lead for the Colorado Cupcakes. Oh, open net all day for Caleb Jenness. That's too easy. Jenness, that 6'6" frame, an even taller reach and wingspan. Jumps out the gym. Such a dangerous player up at the net. Dentler. Off-speed jump serve in the court. Another short off-speed ace for Dentler. So casual, but just knows where to place it and when he needs it. 4-5. Lines up another one. Middle seam, easy pass. Gage through the middle. Oh, just pushes it with a closed fist. Side out, Gage Basey. Gage jump float, off tape. Caleb Jenness lines up his jump serve. Oh, it's an ace! Right down the middle between the seams. Basey collide. And we're tied up at 5. What a serve from Caleb Jenness. Hard to tell who the real fan favorite here is. The Cupcakes get so much love. They're so much fun to watch. But Dentler, he's the local guy. He lives in this town. He moved here. He's won this tournament 3 times. So a lot of familiar support here from the local community for Dentler. Jenness also from Charleston, South Carolina. East Coast, even though a Southerner, East Coast guy. It feels pretty split. Five. Jenness. Big jump. Good. Good pass from Gage. He goes high, line. Nothing you can do about that. This final living up to the hype so far. Gage Basey winning the Rumble last year. His brother Lars, a runner-up. The two, both runners-up 2 years ago. Oh, into the block and denied. A late dive into the line from Gage Basey. Real point. Tough part about playing the Baseys is they're just so darn friendly. Always with a goofy smile after every play. Oh, Jenness rips out the hands and, oh, Dentler gets lucky there, just sneaks it through the block. We've got our stadium court lights on. Getting close to sunset and some clouds rolling in. But we are well lit, much like the crowd here on Stadium Court. Lars, he's up, surveys. Dentler can't get to the short chopper. 6-5 lead. Cupcakes. Jump float, short, too short. Jenness down the line. Good high pass from Gage. Out to the pin. He goes high line. Such a smart shot. One point advantage, Basey and Basey. Standing float into the tape. Dentler, good serve. Gage thought about the option. Instead, it's Lars who goes high over the block. You can tell the Baseys respect the size, the height, the physicality of this Dentler Jenness team and electing to use the finesse game. Jump serve, Jenness, great pass. Elevates to the middle, swings in the court down the angle. Jenness. High toss, big swing, over the tape. Overpass won by Dentler. And we have a tie game once again. The service pressure from Caleb Jenness. The former MIVA Player of the Year at Ball State, showing why. Rips another jumper. Big pass, option swing. Through the uprights from Gage Basey. Still tied 6-6, side out for the Cupcakes. Lars short down the line. Dentler just scoops it up. Great set out of that. And the short angle. How on earth, Andrew Dentler? He makes it look so easy. Six apiece. Dentler, a couple of aces so far. Goes off speed this jump. Gage back up on his feet. Into the angle. Dentler watches it go by. Another side out. 6-6. Both these teams so experienced, so calm under pressure. Who's going to break first or shine through? Oh my goodness, Caleb Jenness. What a turn. The pride of South Carolina.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right.
Jenness, high toss, jump serve. Lars, manageable. Back to the middle. Oh, block touch from Dentler. Skirts its way through. Still stuck at sixes. Some of the highest level grass volleyball you'll ever see. Cross court, Dentler. To the pin. Oh, somehow sneaks it under the block. I thought he was going to go high line, and I guess so did Gage, and he hits it in his armpit and it sneaks through. Dentler now moves his serve to the left side of the court. Previously was going from the middle of the court, but he's moved all around this match. Targets Lars, pushes him out to the pin. Dentler, good pull from Jenness. And Jenness turns on it line. Gage can't scoop it up. Caleb Jenness, the high IQ defensive pull, and then makes him pay on offense on the other end. 7-6, Dentler, Jenness back in front. Short serve, and that's an ace! Andrew Dentler, the off-speed again. The three-time champ flexing his muscles. And we have a timeout by the Basey brothers. 8-6, Dentler, Jenness on top.
Beer's a beer. I tell you what, we got a little stop in the action. I want to recognize our ball girls, ball boys, and our scorer over there. So if I say your name, I want you to wave to the crowd. How about Dakota Wynn? Are you out here somewhere? Dakota. Dakota, raise your hand. Oliver Wynn, are you out there? Oliver, raise your hand. I got Elliot, Rob, Rip, Elliot. No, this is not working out. Steve, Scoff, are you there? There he is. Let's go, Steve. And I know there's Anna, and I don't read your last name. She's over here somewhere. Raise your hands, Anna. Where are you? And her sister Evelyn, let's have at it right here, right now. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me. Welcome our athletes back to the court style.
We're back from the timeout, 8-6. The three-time champ, 37-year-old Andrew Dentler, still playing grass volleyball at the highest level. on the court with some young guns. Coach point timeout for the Cupcakes. The closest in age to Dentler is Lars at 28. So still 9 years on the next oldest player on this court. Jenness, big jump serve into the tape. Jenness, 26 years old. And Gage Basey, 22 years old. Oh, nice mitts from Jenness. He shoos Dentler back, takes the net. Oh! And the open net pull. Gage overthinks it. Hits it right into the tape. It's the weirdest thing. Sometimes when you see the open net, your eyes get bigger than your arm and you want to hit it as straight down as possible. And you hit it 7 squares down into the net. (8-6). Dentler. Way out of bounds. Still anyone's ball game. Tough float. Jenness can't run it down. Ace serve on the float from Gage Basey. That's a side switch. 8-7. We have a on-court MC run wild. Players waiting for the shenanigans to end. Now Gage Basey steps back to serve again.
Wow.
Jump float goes for Dentler. Much better pass this time. Challenges the angle. What a dig. Gage Basey. Oh, a net violation called by our officiating crew. Lars Basey called for the net contact, and Gage, little tongue out, still having fun with his bro. But what a dig that was. Doesn't count. Yeah, as much as we want to see a long, fun championship final, there is the chance this thing gets real rainy real fast. So if we have a lot of real points, I'd appreciate that. Eight, 7 still. Dentler, Jenness on top. Shooing the bad volleyballs off the court. Only the good ones for the men's open final. Short serve. Option swing. Oh, what a dig! What an up from Lars! Back to Jenness. Lars, he's there! Where isn't he? Blocked by Jenness. To Gage. Angle, Dentler can't pick it up. Lars Basey, the Colorado Cupcake, putting his icing all over the court. Masterclass in defense from the elder Lars Basey. Tight set, short roll, brilliant shot from Jenness. It takes a lot of volleyball IQ and a lot of discipline to be his size and to be smart enough to just trickle that ball over. Dent serves at Lars. Pushed up towards the pin, no block. Stab dig from Jenness. Sits on the top of the tape for a second. Does not go over. We are tied up 8-8. Gage Basey with the ace serve. Nine-8 lead now. Fished out of the net. Jenness always sends it too far. And what a sequence here. The Basey brothers push it to a 10-8 lead. Timeout from Dentler and Jenness. How things have turned.
So we're only 2 points away, but the crowd wants a beer timeout. They want a beer timeout, but you know what? I think that side should get a beer timeout. They haven't got a beer all time, I think. Well, and before wait. I don't think they want it. I don't know if they want the beer timeout. Who wants the beer timeout over here? Over here. I think we give them all a beer timeout. Let's go. Who wants it, baby? Come on! Oh, I got you so bad.
Timeout break from Dentler and Jenness. Now find themselves trailing 10-8. This is must-see volleyball. I don't care if you have work tomorrow, homework tonight, a date, a job interview. You got to watch this first. Gage Basey keeping the pedal to the metal. In control pass from Dentler down the line. Textbook side out. The momentum shifting after that defensive clinic from Lars. Do Jenness and Dentler earn some real ones out of the timeout? They need to. Good jump serve, but a great pass from Lars. He goes up, and turns it thumb down the line. Lars, back to Dentler. Jenness, high set. Dentler turns it wide. Attacking error, Dentler, and it's 11-8 now. Gage and Lars Basey. Lars, the jump float. Attacks Jenness. Tight to the net, good bump set. And a solid turn down the line from Jenness to side out. Here comes Dentler. He's had some well-timed aces earlier in this match. Does he pull one out of his sleeve here? No. Let's serve. Jump float, Basey to Jenness. Overpass, and the backhanded kill. Some craftiness from Lars Basey. 12-8 side switch. This thing now firmly in control of the cupcakes. It's been all Colorado cupcakes since their 8-6 timeout. Jenness, high line controlled swing. A nice job to side out by Jenness and Dentler. But they're now in a hole, down 4 points. Oh no. Was there a double call? I don't know what I missed there. Another chance. Lars Basey, Dentler picks it up. Off the block. There's the side out, but it is 13-8. Down 5. Crazier comebacks have been done. The high jump serve toss from Jenness, and maybe the fatigue setting in for the 6'6" baller. The cupcakes, the crowd on their side, starting to feel it. 2 points away. What a turn late in this match it's been. The cupcakes in complete control. They go to Dentler. Good pass. High set, tight. Oh, the joust won by Dentler. Not the way you draw it up, but Dentler raising his hand up like the Statue of Liberty to shut that down. (13-8). Dentler attacks Lars. His passing in rhythm now. Dentler, good dig. Jenness, high set. Oh, and Dentler punishes it in the angle. Real point, 9-13. Dentler mishits that one, tries to go short. He claims he's affected by the young ball children rolling the balls as he was in his jump serve approach. And that seems to be the discussion right now. The Basey brothers are kind enough to say, hey, just go serve again, man. And we have an official replay call on the court. That's the problem with playing these Basey brothers. They're just too darn nice. They say, were you distracted by the little kids? Ah, just serve again, man. Don't take that statement out of context. Dentler, redemption, option pass out of bounds. So the mulligan from the distracting ball children works. 10-13, now a timeout from the Cupcakes.
13. My gosh, what's going on? The chicken has terrible hands. This chicken cannot see. Jesus. This chicken is throwing things like a 45-mile-per-hour fastball. Our athletes making their way back to the court. Let's start a slow clap for all four of these fantastic athletes as they're putting on a show here in the 2026 Pottstown Rumble.
Out of the timeout, some chicken chaos on the court. It's Andrew Dentler, Caleb Jenness. Down by 3, 10 serving 13 to the Basey brothers. Rips a jump, Lars in system. Middle of the court, oh! Dentler's there, high set, bouncer, no, it's dug! Out of the back of the court. Gage Basey reading it correctly, but it shoots all the way across. 11-13, now back to a 2-point game. Dentler off speed. Lars recovers. Oh, the one-handed block. Caleb Jenness. He stays up in the air. He floats and he sends it back with just the right hand. 12-13 side switch. What a final we have here on championship court in the Pottstown Rumble. We have another impromptu beer rallying stoppage. Dentler, Jenness, clawing back down one, 12-13. That one just wide. Tries to go for that cross court angle. Misses the line. 1-point game. Cupcakes can get to match point with the real point. Dentler, that's an ace serve. The float rattles off the arms. It's now game point, championship point for the Baseys. They go at Dentler. Jenness recovers it tight, sneaks it through. Just outside the arms of Lars. Dentler and Jenness live to see another day, at least another point. Can Jenness muster up the last of his strength to deliver a game-extending jump serve? It's no, too long. Jenness upset with himself. as another championship point shifts back now in the hands of Lars Basey. He's been runner-up here, never a champion. Float serve deep down the middle, trying to go for that split seam ace. Back to Andrew Dentler, the three-time Rumble champion. Calls Pottstown his home. Jumper. Lars, no problem. High swing. Dentler, one hand on it, can't reel it in. Side out. Another championship point. Gage Basey, last year's finals champion. Jump float. Dentler. Shifting. Dig by Lars. Overpass. Joust won by Dentler. Some communication if that was an illegal push. Cupcake referee and friend Thomas Hurst says, no, that was fine. Back to Jenness. A chance for redemption. Serves long again. Sick with himself. Lars Basey. Another championship point. Down the middle, Dentler. Tight set. And it's blocked by Gage Basey. Gage and Lars take it home. The Colorado Cupcakes opening up a new bakery right here in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Gage Basey, back-to-back Rumble champion. Lars Basey, first-time Rumble champion. The Cupcakes are your 34th annual Pottstown Rumble champions. An incredible match, an incredible weekend of volleyball, Friday through Sunday. To all of you watching at home, we appreciate you joining us on the stream, coming out here in person. Shout out to all of our volunteers, Ken and Seth Cass for putting this event together. All the Open AA players at every level for organizing. What a weekend it was, and what a moment for the Cupcakes. Gage and Lars Basey claiming victory here in the Pottstown Rumble. There's going to be a lot of celebration. I'm going to try and get the Baseys for a post-game interview. It might be a little bit, but if you hang tight, we'll keep the stream going. And when I can corral them in here, we'll try and talk to them.
Gage, Lars, please down to Horton Stadium for pictures. Gage, Lars, Stadium for pictures, please. Please welcome to the stage the family that's made this tournament possible and kept it going for 34 glorious years. Ken and Seth Cass, as they prepare to present the trophies, the check to Gage Large Basey, your 2026 34th annual Pottstown Rumble champion. Don't go anywhere, as we're not done yet. Pottstown Rumble After Dark coming up just after this. We've got men's and women's quads. We've got co-ed. We're nowhere near done yet. Because I have more beer to give away. So if you're leaving, you're a loser. Hey, USA, USA, USA. To be clear, Gage and Lars both play for Team USA, so if we actually could have a USA chant started, these boys would love and appreciate it. Let's start quiet. USA, 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 USA. Come on, Ken, I know you're big shot. USA, 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 USA. I'm gonna keep going until we get everybody. USA, USA. USA! USA! Check. Second place is going or not? No? Second place just gets high fives? A lot of empty hands in the stands. That means you should be heading on over to Ideal Brew. The beer's still flowing. It's ice cold. Stadium's not done yet. Rumble After Dark coming your way in T-minus 10 minutes. Pottstown Rumble, part of the AVP Grass Stores. People left, but I need one more big round of applause for Ryan and Greg joining me on the mic all weekend so I can save my voice for the final. I need a big standing round of ovation for our amazing crew here at Pottstown. I know I got a couple people left, but get loud for them. Come on, Greg and Ryan, you need to feel your love. They carried this court all weekend. Shout out crew!
Gage and Lars Basey, your 2026 Pottstown Rumble champions. Back-to-back champ for you. First championship for you. Guys, how does this feel?
You go first. It feels incredible. Just after last year playing against him, it feels great to be back partnered with him, and I just couldn't have asked for a better partner to win this with. So thank you so much, Barzy.
It feels great to win it with bro. Obviously, I think winning any tournament, I love all the cupcakes, so super cool winning with Thomas. But winning with family is just as cool, if not a little cooler. No offense, Thomas, I love you. It's cool to win with big bro.
It's an extra level when it's blood. And we were just talking about, man, that final was fun to watch. That was intense. Such a great team over there.
Yeah.
What was it like going through that battle? You guys were down, you came back. Describe that for us.
Yeah, honestly, that was just such a battle to figure out how to score points on such a good team. And it took a lot of trying to get any point against such a good team, but we're glad we finally found a formula that worked.
Lars, I think the game sort of shifted. I think it was around 8-7, something like that. You had this rally where you were everywhere on defense, scooping up everything. What's going through your mind when you're just in the right place at every time?
I guess I wasn't really thinking. I was just running and hoping, and it worked. So.
Well, whatever you were thinking or not thinking about, it worked. back-to-back championships for you. You guys are in the finals now every time. You're a Colorado cupcake bakery, but I think you guys are opening up a station here in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. What do you think about that?
Come on, that would be awesome.
Spreading the love here across the country. The cupcakes bringing joy to volleyball fans everywhere. Your 34th annual Pottstown Rumble champions, the Baseys.
Hey.